just launched my very own Lightroom presets. Oh my goodness. If you have stumbled across here because you have been directed to via buying my presets, then you can skip to this part right now just to find out exactly how to install them and everything like that. But before I get into that, I am just so excited to see where this little journey takes us with the Lightroom presets. I've been working on them for months now, and I've learned how to do everything. I've learned how to do like the website and all of that stuff myself, and I've just been doing like a deep dive on Google and trying to figure everything out for myself, because I have wanted to do this for a big part of 2019 now, and I was kind of like, do I do it? Do I not? I don't know. Will people like them? I've had people collectively ask me for a while now how I edit my photos and what apps do I use and things like that, and because I have never been able to say, oh, I use this app with this filter or these filters, I've always just used Lightroom to create my own kind of filters, and ever since I discovered Lightroom, it had literally changed my life. Like, it stepped up my Instagram game instantly. It is just such an amazing app. And oh, is this a delivery guy? Nope. You can really customize and get creative and everything, and the only thing they don't have is filters, like built-in filters. That's where Lightroom presets come in. If you're somebody who just doesn't know how to edit their photo in a certain way to make it look like other people's, maybe like my feed or like somebody else's feed, then Lightroom presets are a really great way to sort of replicate somebody's editing style, and it really is tailored down to every little color, every little tone, every, like, the blues in a photo, the purples in a photo, like the greens, the way the greenery looks in a photo. Skin tone, you can make yourself like really super tan, and I feel like I've really come up with a great group of 3 preset groups, as well as one big pack if you wanted to just get them all. So if you're somebody who enjoys the way I edit my Instagram photos and you want to edit yours like that as well, and you want to brighten up your feed, make it really crisp, make the colors pop where they need to and more toned down where they need to, and just make everything look really aesthetically pleasing, then I'm sure my presets will be for you. Make sure you check out the website. I will have it all down below in the description box here. But if you are here to see how to add your Lightroom presets after you've purchased, let's go, baby. So the first way I'm going to show you guys how to access your presets once you have purchased them is just to do it on your mobile device. So you won't need a computer or anything for this way, and it doesn't take that long really at all. All you have to do is just go onto your app store and then get any kind of zip file opener. It's pretty easy. They have a bunch of them on there. I just use this one if you wanted to use the same one, and have that app downloaded and ready to go for the next step. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into the email you got with your download link, hit that link there, and it'll take you across to the download now page. Hit that big fat button right there and it'll download your presets to your phone. Then what you're going to do is just go open in files, and then it'll take you across to a screen that looks something like this. It'll already have a little unzipped folder there for you, just to add that one into there. And then you can pop off this screen, hop into your unzip app that you downloaded, and you'll see the preset pack right there at the top. Ain't no basic bitch. Open her up, and then it will have all of your presets inside. All you have to do is hit that right hand little button up there, scroll across on your menu and hit save image. Okay, really important. These all need to go across into your camera roll. So individually, each of the 10 presets here, I'm just going to do 3 for an example. And then if you want to check, they're going to be over in your camera roll looking like blank files, but that's exactly how they're supposed to look. Don't stress. If you did end up choosing to use the zip file unzip app that I just showed you guys in that example, you can move on to the time on the screen right now, because everything else that I'm going to be talking about is how to unzip a file and add the photos across into your camera roll if you wanted to do that via a desktop computer or something like that. But if you did use the option, you can just move ahead, because the next bit will be pointless for you. So the first couple of steps to this one are going to apply for anybody using a computer. So pretty much you just go into your emails, you click the link that you get once you get an email after purchasing one of the preset packs of your choice. This one is the Ain't No Basic Bitch preset pack. Then you just click on that link. It'll take you to the page where you can just click that big old fat download now button, and it'll start to download. And then what you'll do is you'll just let that one start to download. Might take a minute or two depending on how fast your internet is. Mine is really slow. Then I'm just going to make a new folder. Like, you can do whatever you want. I'm just naming it Presets by Casee Brim. And then once that one downloads, it's going to download into a zip file. So you just need to drag that one across into that new folder, and then open up the zip file just by double tapping, or however your computer does it. And then you will see the regular folder. Clicking on that, you'll see all the 10 filters in this particular pack. You just want to select those ones for the option of airdrop if you have a MacBook and you have an iPhone, and then you can just instantly airdrop them over to your camera roll. This is the quickest, easiest way to do it out of all the other ways. It's just so much easier. So please do this if you have a Mac and an iPhone. If not, you will be fine though. If you wanted to try another desktop way, you can totally use the Dropbox. It's free to download, and you pretty much just drag the same exact file box that we've already unzipped across into your Dropbox. Yeah, free to make an account, very easy. Super duper easy, just a good way to add big files across and transfer it between your mobile and your desktop. And then that'll load in there, and once that's there, you can go over to your mobile app of your Dropbox and you'll find the folder right there, and then you just click on these files individually, export them, and then make sure you save the image. Okay, that is really important. Save image, because it has to go to your camera roll so we can actually add them onto Lightroom after. So once that's saved, it'll pop into your camera roll as like a blank little file. But this is the third way as well if you're using a desktop. I wouldn't recommend this one because the files are a little bit big. You do, as I found out after giving this a test run, you do actually have to pretty much send these individually. You can see I've added all the 10 there, but it didn't work for me. It didn't go through, but after I had a fiddle around and added them individually, it did actually work. But it just takes a little bit longer. It's a bit tedious, but I mean, if you had no other option, I guess this one definitely works. And this is just me on the mobile email app saving the image again. Now for the fun part, actually adding them into Lightroom. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your app, then you're going to go and add some files in there. You can see the 3 example ones. Select those ones across, or select all of them when you're doing it. And then you're just going to see them start to pop up as they load through. That one in the corner there in the left is what they actually start to look like when the files actually open up into Lightroom. So now what you're going to do, you can see this one's fresh as a daisy, and you're going to hit the 3 little dots in the corner, create preset, and then you're going to title it fresh as a daisy for this example. And once that is added in there, once you've got the title in there for your preset, you're going to hit the preset group button, and you're going to create a new preset group. So this one is Ain't No Basic Bitch is the preset group that this one will be in. Once that's good to go, oh my god, look at my typos, I'm so terrible. So I've actually skipped ahead. Here's what I've prepared earlier. I've gone through and added all the presets individually, and I'm ready to use them. So you'll just hit preset on your menu, and then you can see it comes up with the Ain't No Basic Bitch little preset group, and this is what it looks like when you start to pop them over your photos. How exciting is this? I'm just so excited. I hope you guys enjoy all of the presets. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to see all the tags and everything like that. So, oh my god, I'm dying. I am just so excited. Look at the before and after. Wow, that is amazeballs. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't be afraid to ask. If they're just general kind of questions, you can comment them down below and help each other out if it's to do with the presets, my presets, any presets in general, because you might be able to help each other out with things. But if not, you can slide into my DMs and I'm happy to chat to you about everything on there. And yeah, I would absolutely love to see you guys using the damn filters. So make sure you hashtag presets by Casee Brim and tag me in any of the photos that you use. I'm going to be reposting everybody's photos, and I'm so excited to just see what your photos look like with the presets. Oh my god, I feel like a proud mum right now. I'm so excited. But that is enough from me, and I will see you guys on the gram and in my next video. Bye! Love you! Bye, 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 bye! Happy presetting!